Oh, y'all, and I was thinking, ooh, little sun coming through, ooh, ooh. So I'm watching Abby Lee Miller on Dance Moms, before she went to jail or whatever. I'm seeing a lot of similarities, except I don't teach no children or anything like that. But she was just talking about how she's childless and never had a husband and whatever. And the dance, her business was her life and everything. How, um, and how, you know, they grew up or whatever. They grew apart when she was going through her trials and tribulations or whatever. The kids and the moms that she shared close times with or whatever, and it's like they just went away whenever she was going through problems and issues. But then she had, her real people or her lawyers who were closest to her at the times that she was struggling, and going through, the mess or whatever. She said they were there more for her than the other people. It's just like, and she had, a little dog that was, you know, there for her that she loved, that she had, for a long time. She ended up having him stuff when he passed and everything. I'm like, okay, so I ain't teaching the children. I ain't got no husband or anything. I'm 36, so I guess I need to give me a little dog or something. A little dog that's shit and piss and everything. But then I think about, I don't know if I want to deal with all that. I don't know if I want to come home, deal with your shit, and having to take you outside to piss or whatever, and some extra to take care of besides myself, because I need the utmost care and everything. I don't even know if I can even dedicate that time to a little animal or whatever, whatever. And I don't want to mistreat nobody when I'm stressed out. And if the animal's the only thing there, I don't want to mistreat nobody. Child, I had done something, whatever, when I had a little dog or whatever, and I was ashamed or whatever. And the Lord corrected me right quick or whatever, because the dog frustrating me or whatever, whatnot. And I'm going through my own stresses or whatever. I was like, ugh, this dog. Shitting in the house, peeing all over the carpet and everything, and I have to go behind it and clean up and scrub and everything. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's my off day. You create more work for me. Da, 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 da. I said, I couldn't imagine having no kids. If y'all out here having these children, get you on some birth control or something. Hurry up before they disband birth control, because the birth rate is so low, in the U.S. or whatever. Ain't nobody having children like they used to. And it's rare that I see a pregnant woman. I think there's one pregnant woman at my job or whatever, but she left off to have her kid and go on maternity leave or whatever. And I'm just like, now I'm like, I don't be seeing a whole bunch of pregnant women or nothing, around these days. Used to be, you couldn't miss them, especially in the summertime. The men's hurry up and get them pregnant before the summertime hit, because they don't want them having no hot girl summer out here. But, I'm just like, I can't get pregnant. Don't want to get pregnant. I don't have 18 years to deal with the problem. I got the rest of my life, however many years the Lord grant me, to deal with my own self issues, honey. And then you just have a little dog or a little something around here pooping and crapping and everything. I gotta care for myself when I poop and I crap. Honey, I gotta make sure my toilet bowl's clean. I gotta make sure that porcelain is shining. I gotta make sure there ain't no rings around the toilet and everything else. And then I gotta feed myself or whatever. That to have something, there. I gotta open up my heart. And I be asking Lord, oh Lord, open up my heart, Lord. Help me to love people more, without being an idiot. I don't want to be an idiot behind no people's, because that's a downfall. But help me to be kind and more receptive people, and to smile more and be happier or whatever, because I be like, because you be working, you be having pain in your body and everything, and then you still got to get out and smile, have your customer service and everything. I be like, Lord, give me strength, Lord. I will feel happiness on the inside out, honey. Happiness on the inside out, Lord. Grant it to me, grant it to me, grant it to me. And joy. I just want joy from the Lord, honey. It's something that can't be taken away or destroyed. Joy from the Lord, Father. Lead me and guide me and give me wisdom, Lord, and have joy from the Lord, and guide my footsteps, and take me where I need to go, because, Lord, you my provider, not these jobs, not these men's, not nothing, honey. You are my provider, Lord. And I depend on you for everything. I depend on you for the breath that comes in my body, Lord. That's yes, yes. Yes, I don't need nothing but you, Lord. I don't need this liquor. I don't need this smoke or whatever, honey. I need you. And you know, I be scared to death sometimes, because you got to be careful what you pray for, because if he actually do it, then what you gonna do? Is he not a man? He man of his word. He ain't gonna lie, because the Bible, good old Bible says all men are liars. You understand what I'm saying? So you pray to the Lord, and he all about that truth, honey, and he give you what you ask for. You might be like, I don't want that much truth, Lord. Just a tisp. Just a tisp. Just a little bit. You know, I didn't want all that. You done tore everything away. Now I'm sitting in a box talking to you like, hello. You know what I'm saying? So, baby, look here. I'm just glad of the progress that I've made. I've been more open and more happy and everything, because when I used to see another human being, I used to turn a corner, honey. Turn a corner. Please don't look at me, lady. Please don't talk to me. Please don't look at me, sir. Please don't talk to me. Don't pass by me and say, hey, how you doing? Don't say none of that. Just leave me alone. And I done come a long way, because now I'm more receptive and everything. You know, I'm more receptive. I'm more calm. You know, I'll be like, hey, how you doing? You know, whatever. How's it going? And people don't even have to say it first a lot of the time. I done came a long way. They don't say it first a lot of time. A lot of time I jump out and be like, hey, how y'all doing? All right. How's it going? All right. Have a nice day, you know, and everything like that. Just as strangers, honey, just in everyday life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting better. I'm patting myself on the back, darling. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. But, yeah, I'm just like thinking, I guess I'm just going to keep living and breathing and do what I have to do for me, paying these bills, honey. Might find me a little pet. Maybe I'll get me some fish. And then I'm going to be like Darlene Nemo talking about, fishy, wake up! Fishy, wake up! But you can't pet no fish. But, you know, they pee and they crap all in their little tank, so it's contained. And all you got to do is clean the tank. And that'll give me something to do. That'll give me a little project to do. Oh, on my off day, what you gonna do, girl? What you gonna do? I ain't got no friends or nothing, no children, no nothing, no man. I'm like, girl, I'm cleaning my fish tank, girl. That's gonna take me at least 2 or 3 hours or whatever. I'll turn on my music and make a thing out of it. You know, make them regular things in life and make them something. You know what I'm saying? Make them something. Make it an event, honey. Make it something to take up your time, darling. You know. Ain't nothing wrong. Some good and wholesome. Some good and wholesome to do. You understand what I'm saying? I really want to take care of that. I'm going to get in there and I'm going to wash these little edges and I'm going to pull this lace down and then I'm going to glue it to this part of my head. Instead of back there, I'm going to glue it to this part of my head, you know, with the light shining on it. That's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, happy Wednesday to me, okay?